Good morning, all of you. Uh, Difference between Web of Things and Internet of Things, as we earlier studied the Web of Things. Also, we have seen the difference between Internet and WWW or World Wide Web. So now understand the difference between these two. As we while studying WOT, I have told you that WOT is a step forward to the IoT. So IoT is Internet of Things, that everything is getting connected to the internet, and so these services, IoT device services, can be controlled via web. That things we will study and see now. So as we studied the IoT limitations, that for everything there is a different application protocols, different too many protocols in IoT to handle. Okay, but in Web of Things, you can see here only one protocol, or HTTP request is enough to handle all these things. Okay, so this is the major difference, and to get connected all these things under one web, or in a security perspective, or your flexibility or integrity perspective, Web of Things is more powerful than IoT. Web of Things provides you more integrity than IoT. You can see the picture that here in IoT, the user may get some restrictions while handling all these kind of applications, but in WOT, only through single APIs, or through single protocol, HTTP protocol, you can handle all these things. Simple URLs you can control. Okay, uh, so this is the difference between IoT and WOT. So here you can see that it is quite a hardware type, hardware layer, and it is quite a software layer. Okay, so here IoT is a network of things which are anything that can be connected in some form of internet, and where WOT is a web network created for proper handling and using the potential of IoT platform to provide better future. Okay, with the WOT, now the technology is evolving to the cloud of things is introducing. So as earlier I have shared you resources about WOT. This you can explore. Then IoT deals with multiple type of hardwares. Here only protocols and APIs are there. WOT deals with protocols and web servers. All those applications for IoT device make up the WOT. Here you can see hardware part, that is sensors, actuators, computing devices, communication interface, different types of RFID tags, and many things. So many protocols in IoT. Okay, so here limitation with the integrity. Here integrity is more flexible. You can add much more devices in hardware devices or smart devices in WOT than the IoT. Okay, so you can see, so this is the major basic difference between IoT and WOT. Here as we have studied WOT architecture, you can explore these two pillars of WOT. This is quite popular, that here you can see one pillar having HTML language, HTTP protocol, and URLs, universal resource locators. This is the one pillar, and here you can see the web browsers, multi-tiered architecture, application server. So three most popular three-tier architecture you already studied. You know about the thing. You can also explore the JVMs for this. Okay. So these are the two pillars here. You can see in Web 1.0 only documents are shared. In Web 2.0 multimedia things like audio, videos can be shared. Here is the Internet of Things. So here every smart devices, gadgets are getting connected. So this diagram, you know, I hope you understand the difference between IoT and WOT. Here are the some references you can explore. You can try for multiple internships or job opportunities or IoT engineer jobs you can find, provided you know this kind of basic knowledge about IoT, WOT, cloud. So in IoT, there is programming is quite harder than WOT. WOT is quite simpler. For WOT programming, you must know about some what will say HTML languages and uh, some JavaScripts. That is enough for WOT. But in IoT, you require a really great knowledge of low-level languages uh, to programming with the devices like Raspberry Pi and all this thing. So I hope you understand the difference. Thank you so much.